Okay, well, as I said, this is the little series of snippets I'm going to show. This is the workshop. I'll just pan around here. It's my sort of workbench with the drill press and the all-important little radio in the background. Great late at night, listen to the local radio station. Belt sander there for filing down nuts and saddles, etc. Got an arbor press that I can move around for doing fretwork, grinder, and just a few shelves underneath with various bits and pieces. You can see there a body of a strap up in the middle of our building for one of my sons. Sort of a long-term project. Been sidetracked with a few other things. Tunable vise with a StewMac nut and saddle vise you can see there for doing nuts and saddles. I've got that set at a height so I can sit in a stool and do that, and I'm just going to pan around here to the main workbench. It's a Takamine I had doing for a friend of mine, a local musician. As I said, I fit all this work in between full-time job and playing gigs as well. This has been a bit of a thorn on my side, this Takamine. It's just one of those I would call pain in the bum guitars, but nevertheless, been doing this for a friend of mine who unfortunately owes me some money for a first repair, so I haven't really gone out of my way to finish it off for him, but that's beside the point. So that's in the final stages of fret work. Just fret polishing right now. This here is you can see here's a little cover I made to protect the soundboard. I got that idea from StewMac, basically just some scratch plate material, just cut that out to shape to fit around the fretboard. So this is the main workbench with some various tools and things like that, as you can see. So have my cabinets here, various cabinets with sort of drawer there with spare machine heads, etc. All my fret working supplies and tools here that obviously I purchase my stuff from StewMac and get it sent to Australia. Now some people say StewMac is expensive, but at the moment with the Australian dollar it's quite good and the tools are quite good, so I do suggest if you are just starting out, don't buy cheap, because if you buy cheap you buy it twice. Spend the money, get some decent sort of tools about you and you'll be able to continue your work. Obviously some more fret tools there that I use, etc. Some chisels and things like that. These little things I bought from StewMac as well, a little micro chisel, great for doing after you're taking excess wood off after doing splints for cracks and things like that. Also nuts and saddle slots and things like that if you need to. Well, it'll get little bits of wood and things off like that. So fantastic little tool. So various other drawers here with clamps and clamps and screw jacks, etc., etc. So it's taken me a little bit of time to build this stuff up, but it's enjoyable. So I'm just going to pan around the workshop here, shelf with various bits and pieces. As you can see, it is quite small, but I've kind of keep it quite neat and tidy. Rack of guitars there that are in the process of repair. The one on the end is my Maton 325, which I dropped at a gig, unfortunately, and put a hole in it, so that's in the state of finishing off fretwork as well. I've got another Maton there as well, and probably the pride, or one of them in my collection, is a I'm just going to pan around here, folks, is a 1971 or thereabouts Les Paul recording. I believe it is the only one in Australia at this point in time. It has got a crack in the body which I'm fixing. Yeah, so I'm going to fix up the body, bring it back, re-lacquer the body, and fix all that up and keep that in the collection. So you can see there quite a few guitars in the process. I do need some more shelf space or some hanging space for guitars. Bear with me, guys, I'm just going to pan around here. Little compressor I bought from the local hardware shop, has a 6-litre tank, great for doing little spray jobs and touch-up work and things like that. So that's basically my workshop, guys. So I hope you enjoy this DVD, or video I should say. Any suggestions, please contact me on YouTube, and look forward to speaking to you soon and showing you some progress of some repairs. So all the way from Australia, Early Beach to Whitsundays, this is Pete. Signing off, guys, and I hope you enjoy my DVDs, and as I said, any suggestions, please give me a hoy. Thanks.